questions for Neil Innes. You're often referred to as the seventh Python, so if you had to kill one of the remaining members of Monty Python in order to become an actual member of Monty Python, which one would it be and why? Number 2. Do members of your modern audience have to take as many drugs as you took when you curated this stuff in order to understand what the fuck you're doing? How come none of your songs have been turned into a ride at Disneyland? I'm going to rattle off a list, and you're going to tell me which one of the people on this list influenced you, or whether you influenced them, or did you ever meet them, and what happened when you met, and do you hate each other, or do you like each other? Spike Jones, Monty Python's Flying Circus, The Fire Sign Theater, The Goons. You used to be considered quite odd. And you know, you're still considered quite odd. So, what does this say about the entire concept of growth? Did you see a production of the persecution and assassination of Jean-Paul Marat as performed by the inmates of the asylum at Charenton under the direction of the Marquis de Sade before you wrote "We're all normal and we want our freedom"? Or did whoever wrote the persecution and assassination of Jean-Paul Marat as performed by the inmates of the asylum at Charenton under the direction of the Marquis de Sade come see a Bonzo Dog Doodah concert before writing the persecution and assassination of Jean-Paul Marat as performed by the inmates of the asylum at Charenton under the direction of the Marquis de Sade? And why would you want to be associated with Jean-Paul Marat and the Marquis de Sade in the first place? You're justly famous for having created the world's first sarcastic guitar solo. So where's the sarcastic Clapton? How come this is a genre that hasn't taken off? Are we supposed to be laughing with you, at you, beside you, or behind you? I'm not a bit like you or you. Yeah, did you know people look at you really weird when you sing Bonzo Dog Doodah songs in the bus stop? So let me get this straight. You're the 5th Beatle and the 7th Monty Python. 5 and 7 is 12. What does that mean? Are Graham and Vivian making hot, passionate love right now in heaven or in hell? Should I trade one of my kids for a car? What's a fitting punishment for the bastards who got us into this mess? What Bonzo Dog Band song am I listening to right now on my Buddha iPod? No, you idiot! It was Beautiful Zelda! Beautiful Zelda. What bus is this? You see, all my Bonzo Dog Doodah records are in a storage locker in California, so, you know, if I wanted to hear them, what I'd really have to do is I'd have to call the only person I know in Desert Hot Springs, Paul Krasner, and ask him to go to my storage locker and dig through my records and maybe, you know, pull out all the Bonzo Dog Doodah albums and take them home and turn them into MP3s and then attach them to emails and send them to me. And all of this would be perfectly legal and you wouldn't make a penny. Hey, Paul Krasner's 80 years old. I don't want to have to make him doing any shit like that. You know. I found all these kind and generous people who had already turned all the Bonzo Dog albums into MP3s just for people like me who happened to have already bought it, but somehow, you know, found that it would be inconvenient to have to travel 2,000 miles just to pick up your records. And they basically said to me that, hey, we've got these files on our computer and you may as well just download it from us. So I did that. I went to this wonderful website called piratebay.org, and with one click I downloaded every single Bonzo Dog Band album. So that's okay with you, isn't it? One, two, three, four, five, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, 8. How many questions do I have left? Hey, I'm the fucking press. How am I supposed to write about you if I don't get to see or hear whatever it is that you're doing? You know, that's why you show it to us, the press. That's why Hollywood has big screenings of movies. So I could have asked your publicity department if they would kindly send me copies of all your CDs, but, you know, that would have cost you money. So I'm saving you money by downloading it with BitTorrent. And if you don't like it, hey, I'm the fucking press. I'm the one that's writing about you, not the other way around. Oh, no. If I tell people what a dickwad you are, who are they gonna believe?
Made by Michael Dare!